Hello, everyone. My name's Evan Jacobs. Welcome to another edition of Boxing Time TV. We have an interesting bout here. Conor Benn, son of the great middleweight Nigel Benn, will be taking on Samuel Vargas in a bout that should, if nothing else, be very, very interesting. Conor Benn's a 7-3 favorite. He's 24. Samuel Vargas is 31. Conor Benn's 5'8". Sammy Vargas is 5'9". They're both welterweights, 147. 70 reach for Conor Benn, 72 reach for Samuel Vargas, and 17 fights, 0 losses for Conor Benn, 31 fights, 6 losses, 3 by knockouts for Sammy Vargas. So this is sort of a gatekeeper bout. Can Conor Benn get past him? It's for some title of some sorts. Part of me thinks, we're just going to see Conor Benn come out and just totally outclass and beat and stop Sammy Vargas. There is another part of me that thinks that will not be the case. So we're gonna have to kind of keep our eyes peeled here. Ben already getting Vargas to the ropes, getting going to the body, and we got a lot of boxing coming up today. Actually, Canelo Alvarez is fighting Avni Yildirim, and it's a interesting bout. It's also the kind of thing that, I'm not gonna lie, if Canelo was going to lose a bout, it could be, actually, I'm gonna do this on Boxing Time with Evan on my Instagram. So here, hold on. Okay, I'm just going to talk about this. All right. Okay. And here we'll do this. All right. We'll do a post. And actually, let me go back here and Conor Benn so far kind of having his way with Sammy Vargas. Vargas, being kind of cagey, laying against the ropes. But we'll see if he can make that work for him. And so here I'm going to start now. Okay, everyone, welcome to another edition of Boxing Time with Evan. As you can see, we're doing a bout right now between Conor Benn and Sammy Vargas. This is going to be up later on the Boxing Time TV page on YouTube. However, I would like to give my Canelo versus Yildirim prediction tonight. While I think Canelo should win the bout, and I think that he will win the bout, I think that if ever there was a bout that Canelo, look at Conor Benn right there. If ever there was a bout that Canelo could lose, this really kind of reminds me a little bit, we see this all the time in boxing. A guy has a big fight coming up. There's a lot of talk of Billy Joe Saunders. Canelo saying that his mind is not elsewhere. But if it is, Ken Yildirim being now trained by, I'm forgetting the name of that trainer. And he's a great trainer. So let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Boxing Time with Evan. If Canelo's going to lose a fight, he could lose it tonight against Avni Yildirim. Canelo most likely is going to win, folks, and should be shutting up that big mega bout with Billy Joe Saunders. We'll go to Boxing Time TV on YouTube. I'm with Evan, as you can... Okay. So we're already done with the first round. I wasted a bit of that. I run a sloppy show, as you guys know. I run a sloppy podcast. You guys don't tune in for that. You tune in probably not to hear me talk, but to see this. And as you can see, Conor Benn, a rout so far, 10-8, 10-9, 10-9, all for Conor Benn. He's 4 points ahead of Samuel Vargas. And the question is this going to continue? What I'm hoping is Vargas doesn't go just into defensive mode and wilts, and then Conor Benn just pounds him over for 12 rounds. But, we will have to see. Okay, I'm just typing this in. All right. And right now, Conor Benn picking his spots. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing that post right here. Conor Benn picking his spots, getting Samuel Vargas against the ropes. Vargas really offering nothing, not doing much. I would have thought he would have done more, maybe had some moments. Maybe this is part of his game plan, wants to maybe tire Ben out. I don't necessarily see that. He just seems to be in defensive mode now. Conor Benn just having his way with him. And Conor Benn going to the body, slashing him across the body, coming upstairs with shots. Yes, it's a highly interesting turn of events here on Boxing Time TV. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. All right. So Conor Benn winning that 10-8 on two of the judges' scorecards, 10-9 on the other. Folks, he's just having his way right now. It's a 10 round. We got 10 more rounds left to go, and he comes out and just blasts Sammy Vargas with a hard uppercut. Conor Benn really just, doing the Ben name proud. And I once again want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share these links. Tell your family and friends. Direct message me, email me. Let me know if there's bouts that you want to see. And right now, Samuel Vargas sort of standing in the middle, trying to make something happen. And look at Conor Benn just crushing him with a left hand. It is highly interesting. I'm going to try this one more time. Or wait a minute, can I go back? If I go back to this. I thought they saved it in drafts. I'm telling you guys. All right, here we have a very early preview of the upcoming April bout between Conor Benn and Sammy Vargas. But tonight, Canelo Alvarez takes on Avni Yildirim in a bout that Canelo Alvarez should win. Theoretically, he should knock him out or take a very easy decision, technically. However, Avni Yildirim has a new trainer. Avni Yildirim has a new focus, a renewed focus. And if ever there's a bout, we see this all the time in boxing where a guy's set up for a really big fight. Canelo Alvarez is set up for a big fight against Billy Joe Saunders. That's the bout that people seem to be talking about. Canelo says he's not looking past it, but we always see this. We saw this with Tyson in Tokyo. We see it all the time in boxing. Let's see what happens. Oh, I mean, heck, we saw with Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz. So let's see what happens. But I think ultimately Canelo Alvarez has his head in the game, has his head right, and should do it, and should beat Avni Yildirim. However, if ever there was a fight that he's going to lose, it could happen tonight. I hope you're enjoying this preview. It's going to be up on our YouTube page, Boxing Time TV on YouTube. You can also see a preview of Oh, look at that. Ben's breathing heavy. Vargas is very tired. 10-9, 10-9. All for Conor Benn. As now Conor Benn is up, folks, 12 points going into the fourth round. Can Conor Benn put on the hurt? Can he stop Sammy Vargas? Vargas is doing little to nothing right now. It's been all Conor Benn as we go into the fourth round of this welterweight bout. Oh, and he's going to the body now. Really trying to hurt Sammy Vargas. Pounding Sammy Vargas into the ropes. I'm telling you, Conor Benn came out tonight to look sensational. It kind of reminds me of the way that Tim Tszyu looked against oh gosh, who's the guy that we had him fight? Was it? I'm forgetting the guy's name. I have to look back. But we recently did a Tim Tszyu fight, and Tim Tszyu just looked outstanding. All right, folks. I got that post going. Heads back in the game. We'll see how this goes. All right. And you just hear that Conor Benn cracking Sammy Vargas. Oh, and Vargas has a bruised rib. You know that that Benn's going to come after that. He took that round 10-9, 10-7, 10-8. Conor Benn so far ahead on the scorecards now. He's like 18 points ahead. And Sammy Vargas probably already needs a knockout to win as Conor Benn comes out ready to crack, ready to land, ready to do the things that he's been trained to do. And you know he comes from a very good fighting family. And it's interesting. It's interesting. We're going to have to see what happens now. So we're looking at these guys. All right. You know what? I've tried to do the post. I'm just going to do it later. Tried all these ways to, you know, I'm just going to do it on video. It's a third time. You guys are here to bear with me. But you know what? Let's be honest. Conor Benn in this simulated fight. So I'm not saying it's going to be like this in real life. You never know. Sammy Vargas can come out, put on a great effort, really show the younger Conor Benn something. But right now, the way that this is going, you have Conor Benn just slashing the body of Sammy Vargas. Vargas is trying. He's being game. He hasn't gone down yet, but he's taking so many shots. Oh, and he's wobbled right now. Oh, and he just took 2 shots. Oh, but look, he lands a left hand. Folks, we have a bout here that's showing Conor Benn is where he's meant to be. I'm gonna go back on YouTube. Oh, and he's got him hurt. Conor Benn just landing. Oh, and just punching him into the ropes. I'm telling you, look at Conor Benn and continues just to go to the body. Really just trying to take it all out of Sammy Vargas, folks. We are halfway through this bout, and it has been a banger. Oh, I'm telling you, Conor Benn just coming out. Oh, and he broke Sammy Vargas's rib. Folks, this could be stopped. I mean, he took that round 10-7, 10-9. Is it going to be 10-8 on this show? Wow, folks. Conor Benn really, really ahead now, folks. He's 24 points. He's 24 points ahead. He's 24 points ahead. He's coming out. He's got Sammy Vargas exactly where he wants him. Vargas, is just taking a lot of those shots to the body. He's taking a lot of shots to the head. And Vargas has tried to be valiant. But it's just one of those things that, he's just outgunned by the younger Conor Benn. It's just kind of what happens sometimes, folks. Oh, uppercut. Oh, and going to the body again. Oh, and he has him wobbled. Oh, look at Conor Benn. He's trying to pick his spots. He doesn't want to wait too long. Vargas has shown an amazing ability to recover. Oh, and look, and Conor Benn just going. It's almost like he's trying to set up the perfect shots. Oh, and Vargas just taking shot after shot and just going, and then just these body shots. I'm telling you, folks, I have a feeling at some point they may stop this. They may stop it just because of everything that Conor Benn is doing. He's landing hard shots. He's broken down Sammy Vargas. He's negated the things that Vargas is trying to do. And, once again, folks, you are watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share these links. Please tell your family and friends. And yeah, we're just love to just continue to grow out this show, continue to grow out this podcast. I try to do one every week, sometimes more than that if I'm able. It's just something that I enjoy doing. Eventually, I want to start live streaming these, but for me, the fun part is just getting these out there, making these available to you, and just continuing to create this thing. Oh, and I'm telling you, Conor Benn just going to the body, and I mean, they really should think about stopping this. Aside from being a punching bag, Sammy Vargas doing very, very little right now. So, we'll see. And you guys have heard my Canelo take twice. I was going to record it again. I don't want to do that to you. Now, Instagram, it's a bummer. You do this and it just, Oh, and there's a Vargas broken rib, 10-7, 10-7, 10-7. I mean, Vargas is hopelessly behind. There's no point in this going on. Conor Benn is up right now by 33 points, folks. I don't know that I've ever, in the history of doing this game, ever seen a fighter be this far ahead at the halfway point. Usually, I've seen them be very, very close at the halfway point. But I've never seen it. I've seen, wow. So Conor Benn just having a magnificent performance, and Sammy Vargas trying to do, looking for something, taking a lot of shots. Give him all the credit in the world. But he just keeps taking those shots to the body, and it's yeah. Oh, this is straight. just a straight right hand. Oh, and Conor Benn just having his way with Sammy Vargas. Oh, and gets his attention with a shot to the body. I'm telling you, it's been an accumulation of punches from and just continuing to do it. Oh, you know what's interesting? I mean, Conor Benn has landed a ton of shots, and he has. I was about to say it's odd that he hasn't done this yet, but then he goes and does it. Conor Benn, breaking down Sammy Vargas, going to the body, taking Vargas out of the fight. Vargas trying valiantly, wants to get up, wants to rise, but Conor Benn just doing the things. Hey. Great performance by Conor Benn. Here I was about to say, I'm surprised he hasn't dropped him, but then he goes and does it. The winner's Conor Benn by knockout. The fight lasted 7 rounds. Benn was not knocked down. Vargas was knocked down one time and has a broken rib. Conor Benn, 60-48, 60-50, 60-49. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to Boxing Time TV. If you like what you've seen, hopefully you liked what you heard a little bit. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share these links. Please tell your family and friends. And direct message me, email me. Let me know if there's bouts that you want to see. Give me a follow on Instagram. I'm about to once again give my Canelo Alvarez prediction. You may have already heard it. Well, you've already heard it twice. Thank you so much for tuning in. And at Boxing Time TV, our motto is why wait? Watch it now, then watch the real thing when it airs. We'll see you next time. Thank you.